Now it's morning. Very colorful morning. Very colorful. And it's a process I go through every year. I was taking the boat down to the local marina, where I do every year, and have it winterized, because they do it quickly, they do it professionally. And you want to take care of your stuff. But before I did that, I was in the process of unloading it, and I thought, well, what the heck, it's such a nice morning. We'll take her out one more time, and then unload it at the marina. So we'll call this another Fishing Before Camping video, volume 10. And even though I have a choice of about 450 lakes in my neighborhood, I'm going to the same standby lake I always go to. It's like the closest to, well, it's not the closest lake, but it's kind of like, it's the lake that I fished on at a resort right before we had moved up here. And I just like it. Probably because, I know it's probably because of that reason. It was a very long time ago, and this was the lake, there was a resort on this lake that I stayed at. And when I fished this lake at that time, and even though it was many, many, many years ago, I caught so many fish, I didn't think it was possible. And yeah, that's changed, but with the population growth and everything up here, but I still really like the lake. So I keep going back to it. Yeah, if you Google Brainerd Lakes area, which is kind of sorta where I live. I don't know, 30-40 miles north of there, maybe. But if you Google that and look at the sky pics, you can see there's no shortage of lakes to go to. Got the heater going in the truck. It's 50 degrees. Fishing isn't going to be so good when the temperature's this cold. Usually warms up a little bit, it gets better, but we're going anyway. And I'm not expecting anybody else to be there, but we'll see. We'll see. Take that back. There's an early fisherman out here. There's a car and a boat trailer. Yeah. Last boat fishing of the year, probably last fishing of the year. I did my share, so I'm good till spring, unless I decide to do some ice fishing. I don't know. I plan on doing ice fishing every single year, and I never do. So yeah, I don't know. Away we go. I'm trying to maneuver a little bit deeper water. Was out there practically in the center of the lake a little bit ago. I didn't do no good. So I'm trying to stay out of the weeds. That's my goal. Stay out of the weeds. See if I can catch a few northern to start, then maybe switch to bass a little later on. Like I said, I fish crappies and panfish, sunfish, bluegill. You know, those kinds of fish all the time, but I just don't do it in the boat. They're too easy to catch, and you know, along the shoreline. So this looks like as good a spot as any. Let's give her a go. Choose your weapon. Chartreuse in the fall, white in the spring. That's what I always say. First fish. That's not bad. Bass. Sweet. Boy, that didn't take long. I just threw that other fish back. This is my next cast after that last bass I caught. This one's a northern. Feisty northern. Two fish in 15 minutes. The reason I do this, usually after every northern, is I don't use steel leaders. I think I'm like an anomaly. Everyone else uses steel leaders when they're fishing for northern and stuff like that. I don't. And the reason that I don't is because A, I kind of use cheap fishing lures most of the time, and B, I think it takes away from the action of the lure. Because when they test these lures in like the tanks and stuff like that, from what I can tell, and you know, I'm sure there's other people would disagree with me, but they don't test them with steel leaders on them, because the difference in steel leaders is like thousands. There's like thousands of differences. There's like so many different kinds that I don't think they can. So I think they just test them using mono line, and that's where the action is. Another bass. Here's a jumper. Any way you look at it, it's fun. Oh, I hooked into a real fighter. fish right there. You believe that? Oh my. I could put my whole fist down his mouth. I'm here to tell you that baby was a fighter. Yeah. That's a nice fish. We're gonna let him go home though. Bye-bye. Oh! Boy, he grabbed that one right as I was reeling it in. That's another monster. Oh! Look at that! That's 2 in a row! Look at that baby! Can you believe it? That's 2 of these monsters in a row. Sweet. Okay. Bye-bye. Ah. Happens. It happens. Look what that one that got away did to my hook. Bent it all to pieces. We gotta change that. This is what an unbent hook looks like. A smaller one, but not bent. Another lunker. Goodness sakes! Goodness sakes! Look at these fish! Just a beautiful, beautiful fishing day. He's like, oh, let me go, let me go. Okay, all right, there you go. This has got to be some of the most exciting stuff that you've witnessed today. Jesse catching bass. There we go again. Another lunker. Oh. There we go. Look at that baby. We're catching them and catching them and catching them. And they're all so clean and fresh and just perfect, perfect looking bass. Shiny. I thought I lost him. I guess I didn't. Or maybe he came back. Or maybe it's a different one. Holy crap. Get out of that motor. Holy crap. Can you believe this? Okay, well, Seeing is believing. Oh my goodness, look at that. Will you just look at that? If you can. Sorry, the camera's going back and forth, but that's the way it goes. Thumbnail. Robot here. Well, that was fun. Wasn't that fun? I'll bet more for me than you. So camping before fishing. The other way around. See y'all on the next one.